Oh, this is gonna be so epic. We have a new vehicle, a new land vehicle in Star Citizen. Guys, welcome to the channel. Honest to God reaction. I haven't even seen this thing. I wanna react along with you folks. So this is the Greycat Industrial, right? Greycat Industrial MTC. So it's the Military Tactical Center Maneuvering. Anyway, whatever it is, here we go. Kind of like an Ursa, right? Or smaller? I like that it's smaller.
Is a military ground vehicle.
And it edges on the side of high-tech, but it's still that industrial vibe.
Okay.
It's like a clenched fist, compact, solid, and battle-ready.
It's massive wide body, big tires, and huge bars at the front. Just means that if this thing is driving towards you, you want to get out of the way.
It allows you to bring more weapons to help people on the battlefield. You can never have too much firepower.
Where did it get these people? What kind of rock has Chris Roberts moved that these people came out? They're like fucking cartoons. They're obviously not doing a great job. Why?
MTC allows for that.
Amphibious, is it?
It's designed for easy maintenance, yet when you look at it, it looks really put together and refined.
What are all these things like easy maintenance and refined and wide body and the tires? They all drive the same way. Horrible is the only way in which land vehicles drive in Star Citizen. There's no difference like in tires and this and that. What are they even talking about?
One thing that was really important to us is making sure that you guys had access to things without entering the vehicle, so you can do a quick drive-by, pick up and go. So we put some personal storage on the outside, and we have a big cargo rack on the back.
Okay, that's
the side
nice.
door is a new design based on this kind of chassis of vehicle where it has a really low form factor. You'll see when it opens, the door slides along the rail, and that means that when it's fully deployed, it actually sits further back than the tire, allowing you to fit it in more ships.
These are smaller.
The MTC has two size 2 guns on the top. It can be controlled by the pilot, or secondary, it can be controlled by the remote turret seat in the rear. This allows that second player can come in controlling the turret, and then when needs to enter the battlefield, the pilot can then resume control of the turret for backup.
In first look, you see very simple design, but telling a story. It has 3 weapon rack.
Telling a story? Stop it. Stop with the gaslighting. What story are you even talking about? What is this nonsense of it's telling a story? Okay, so it has a gun rack.
Simple design, but telling a story. It has 3 weapon rack. One of them is between 2 suit lockers for a heavy weapon, others for regular weapons. There is 4 component bay and 2 suit locker.
In the design of the cockpit, I try to make a balance between something cool and fancy and something strong and aggressive. I think we did it.
The MTC matches similar speeds of, say, the Ursa. But its improved handling characteristics is going to allow it to traverse, say, Daymar a lot better than the rest of the field. It's slightly shorter than the Ursa, and it's also a lot more tanky with it being a military-style vehicle. On the inside, you can carry a lot more weapons. It doesn't carry as many people as the Ursa.
A lot more weapons. Three guns. You can fit a lot more weapons in a backpack. What are these people even talking about?
But like always, trade-offs.
This vehicle's for people who want to be the hero. Everything's going wrong, they're on a ground mission, and your ground troops
So this is if you want to be a hero. Okay, yeah.
need support. Over the horizon, they see this thing just come flying in, huge headlights lighting up the entire field of battle, and you're running towards it, and your enemies are running away from it.
This is so fucking pathetic. Yeah, because it's like you're the hero of the story, you know, and you have like a hot Victoria's Secret model sitting right next to you. Yeah, I mean, you can imagine anything you want, you know, and you're like I don't know, like super cool and famous and rich. And yeah, you're like very cool when you drive this thing. That's why you definitely want to get, because that's the story it's telling, you know? What are you people even talking about, you bunch of weird-ass fucking losers? This makes no sense. And I'm now realizing that rack that it has there on the back, that's not an SU rack, is it? That's not 4 SUs.
Pick up and go. So we put some personal storage on the outside, and we have a big cargo rack on the back.
Big cargo rack. These are fucking tiny little... These are like the tiny boxes. That's not 4 SU, right? What is this thing there on the side? Greycat Industrial.
On the side door is a new design based on this kind of chassis of vehicle where it has a really low... When it's fully
No
deployed,
fucking way. No, that's not 4 SU.
2 guns on the top.
So, what the hell is it that you can fit in there in the back? Nothing. 4 shitty tiny boxes? Really? That's not it's not an SU box. It's one of those tiny little thick things, the shitty tiny boxes that no one cares about. That's what you fit in
storage
there.
On the outside, and we have a big cargo rack on the back. And the side door is a new design.
Yeah, you see the thing there? So this is the hook, and the
design based on this kind of chassis of vehicle where it has a really low form factor. You'll see when it opens.
Everything you can physically fit in this fucking truck is less than what you can fit in a backpack. I shit you not. Apparently that's the case. Those are not 4 SU boxes as I thought at first. No, those are tiny little, the crap boxes that no one actually uses. This is so stupid. Anyway, obviously they just needed the money and they sell another vehicle that's basically a slightly shrunk down Ursa. You know, why would you do this? Why would you drive this thing instead of the Ursa Medical, which actually has a bed and has enough space? I think you can throw in there like an SU box, you know, somewhere there probably. Why would you do this? Why would you carry around this crap? Obviously the money is why this is happening, but yeah, sucks. Shit, a shitty vehicle that drives like every other vehicle in the game. Horrible, okay? But I guess something else to sell. Oh, it's an LTI token. Yeah, take care.